Now, there is no non-sexual way of eating these. I tried taking a hammer to it, smashing it, and eating the remains. Hammer lost. It's Tuesday. Since there was no prerequisite of what I should do today, I decided I was going to talk about two things. Psychology as a science and Bayesian logic. To start off, I was actually in my psychology class discussing with my teacher and another student how prone to diagnosis and medication that psychology seems to be set on. A lot of kids seem to get ADHD and ADD, which is almost, if you look at the symptoms, almost fundamentally a problem with paying attention. Although whether or not that's a chemical imbalance may or may not be due to developmental issues, just not actually having experience and learning how to control one's attention span. Similarly, schizophrenia is a general sense of paranoia, extreme stress, and hallucinations, but I know for a fact that a sleep deprivation can cause hallucinations, and also have a certain degree of paranoia and or stress involved with them. So I would, this is of course an imperfect example, but the point that I'm trying to construe is that there seems to be less focus on working through the personal problems involved with a lot of patients. Or actually, okay. What do you think? Any ideas?
What are you doing?
Recording a vlog. Fun fact, the LED that's on this camera actually inhibits me from being able to see anything direct on, because I have to look into the camera and the light at the same time. It's delicious. Everything turns blue.
You know, you could just disable it. Or lower voltage.
I could.
Not voltage. No, yeah, voltage.
Good. Oh, buzzy phone.
That looks awesome. Luke.
What?
You look like a bush.
Yeah, largely. I love my poofy hair. Oh, that's right. I got a haircut. Yeah.
That's important.
That's neat.
I can't accept the buddy request because the thing won't let me scroll.
I found that if you zoom out and then push the button, then you can kind of finagle it a little bit.
No, my Kindle has problems when it's loading pages. It seems not to like loading the bottom half of the O-game page. It's okay, because it usually only uses the top half unless I'm checking my mail.
Something in particular that I think you guys would want to look at is a website called Less Wrong, which basically hopes to refine one's logic suit. And on the website, actually, it says Less Wrong is an online community for people who want to apply the discovery of biases like the conjunction fallacy, the effect heuristic, and scope insensitivity. I found a lot of really interesting essays and a lot of really interesting sources for essays on their website, but you do have to do a little bit of understanding how they work. They have a whole bunch of something that they call sequences, which I suppose you could call classes if you wanted to. The schema associated with classes, having a general teacher, doesn't apply, but there is material that is organized in a chronological fashion and is generally designed to build upon each other. There's some forums as well, which I found interesting. Past that, I don't actually. It's really, really short, and I didn't really plan on this all that well. But there you go. My brother's here. This is what he looks like.
Everything's blue.
Exactly, right? You don't even have a face. Everything is just blue. Okay. Toodaloo.